Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be listening to some more Love Bites, and this time I'm going to be listening to the We Are the Resurrected official live from Memorial of the Warrior Souls. I've noticed over the last several weeks they've been releasing songs from this DVD, and I've already done a couple of them, and I realized I'm just going to keep doing them. As long as they're releasing them, I'm going to be doing it. Maybe they'll release the whole DVD that way. That would be amazing, and then I could, when I eventually do get the DVD, which I fully plan on getting the DVD, maybe I'll do a compilation of the entire DVD reactions. I'm excited for this one. I have heard this before. I've reacted to this before, but it's been a while. So I cannot wait for this. I remember this came out several weeks ago, and people were reacting to it, and I kept clicking to go watch this, but I'm like, I haven't seen this version yet. I can't watch any reactions for it. So I'm finally getting to it. That way I can go back into my subscriptions, into my reactors that I watch all the time, and watch what they were thinking of it. So I'm excited for this. This is going to be amazing. These ladies kill it every fucking time. Excuse my language. I try not to. You guys know how much I try not to curse, but these ladies, it just brings it out of me because they're so amazing. But I cannot wait. Real quick, I did want to remind you I do have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance, and if you join the Blades series, you get 2 patron shout requests every month. Doesn't matter what they are. No matter how obscure, how crazy. If you love it, I want to hear it. If you want to donate a little more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Cash App down in the description, or you can use the super thanks through YouTube. At the moment, I've been, if you've been watching my videos over the last couple of days, you know that I had to get a new car. It was way more money than I needed to spend, but it's something I just had to have. I have to have a vehicle, and it's taken my finances from a tiny little bit of cushion, which I've finally got myself to where I had just that little sliver of cushion, to negative cushion. I am definitely overextended now, and I'm doing my best to keep up with it. And any donations y'all can give me absolutely mean the world to me. It really does absolutely do everything, and I really appreciate it. If you do donate with a request, that request does go straight to the top of the list. I'll get to it as quick as I can, usually within just a day or two. But anything I can do really does help, and I really appreciate it. But I'm excited for this. These ladies kill it every single time. They haven't had a bad song yet. The last one I did, The Soldier Stands Solitarily, was just unbelievable, and I have no doubt that this is going to be just as good. Like I said, I have reacted to this before. I know it's an amazing song. But let's get into it. So here we go with Love Bites. We Are the Resurrection, live from Memorial of the Warrior Souls, or Memorial for the Warrior Souls. Sorry. Goes. Hello, Sami. Listen to that riff. Oh, listen how thick Fanny's bass is. Oh, Midori. Okay, I want to talk about the stuff that Midori's doing. She did it right before the verse, and now she's doing it right during that musical break. that those whammy bends and bending the strings and just that is like pure 80s fire. That is so cool. It's just it gives that squeal to underneath or over the gritty, just fast paced, badass stuff the rest of the band is doing, and it gives so much texture to the music, and it's so much fun. I love that she's doing that. That's a little different from stuff I've seen them do. I can't remember them using that technique very often. Very cool. Fammy's bass is just thumping underneath the whole thing. I love the mix in this concert. Every song, I've heard Fammy a little bit better, and I love it. God, these guys are so good. It is unfair how good these ladies are. So badass. I love this. You got that crunch going, and then the squeal. I love Family Smile. Okay, that solo was badass. First, you have Midori starting up with the those squeals and those long notes that she was doing, and then she gets into her normal shred mode. She's an absolute shredder, and she does it as good as anybody in the world. And then switches over to Miyako, who what struck me on this one. I've seen her use that guitar before. I've seen and she is who she is. But seeing this beautiful, stoic, just graceful, gorgeous woman playing this badass giant Dean flying V guitar, it's such a, in your mind you're like, oh, that can't work, and then she just kills it. And then I loved when they went into their dual. Lovebites has kind of a formula. I mean, they don't stick to it 100% of the time, but there's, a lot of their songs have, one of them will do a solo, then the other will do a solo, then they'll do a dual solo. This time when they went into the dual solo, they weren't harmonizing. They were playing two different solos, but at the same time, and it was meshing perfect. Really dug that. That was so cool. And I'm of course watching Haruna. I love her. You guys know how much I love Haruna, and she's just back there, calm as just relaxing on a beach, beating the hell out of those drums and just machine gunning those double bass. I love her relaxed feel that she has. She has this ability to look like she's not working when she is absolutely killing it, and I love that. And of course, Asami. I love Asami. She is just such an amazing singer, amazing front person too, not just singer. Because there's lots of great singers out there, but there's not a lot of rock front women, front people. And Asami is a great front person. She is just a fire. She always works the crowd really well. I love this band. They have quickly over the last year climbed up to the top of the list. Right up there at the top. I love it. I love the foot cams. I don't want that to sound funny that I love the foot cams because I don't have a foot fetish. But I love watching her go. I love these very cute little shoes. I think y'all told me the brand and the type of them. I think are they Reebok? I think somebody said they were Reeboks and the specific color and style. But it's just, to me, it's just so cute because the whole visual, the way they present themselves is a super elegant, beautiful. They're all in gorgeous dresses and dressed to the nines, all white. And the audience almost never sees this, but when she's playing, she has these red tennis shoes that when they show her feet, it just shows off how quickly she's going and how good she is. And I believe at the end of the show, when she gets out of behind the drums, before she comes out front, she switches to her high heels. But I always get, I love when they show her feet because it just shows how amazing is while, her feet are going like crazy while her body up top is just relaxed down. I'm just here. It's all right. And so every time they show her feet, I got to throw up the horns because of how badass she is. That's a great riff. So good. That beginning riff and the end riff and the beginning riff were just badass. I mean, the whole song was badass, but those two, the intro and the outro, just fire. That was Lovebites-We Are, the Resurrection, the live from Memorial for the Warrior Souls. I keep trying to say of the Warrior Souls. Memorial for the Warrior Souls. I can't wait to get this DVD. I'm 100% getting it. I haven't ordered it yet. I'm not getting it yet, but I have a large bill suddenly, a large monthly bill that I wasn't expecting to have. So it may be a little bit, but I'm loving this. This is so good. These girls are amazing. There's nothing else you can say other than these five women are some of the most talented people on the face of the planet. And it just popped through my head because I always hear people talk about, this is the greatest female singer around, the greatest female guitarist. No, these ladies are some of the best musicians, male, female, doesn't matter. You don't get better than this. It is amazing what they do, and I love this band. They are so amazing. I hope to get to see them live someday. I've said it 100 times, but I'm hoping they'll schedule a couple small shows around the festival they have coming up in Atlanta. Although as time progresses, it less and less likely they're going to do that. But eventually they will do a good U.S. tour. I hope. I can't wait. I hope. But anyways, if you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and I will talk to you next time.